Welcome to today's discussion. The topic of today's discussion is on mens rea in the Indian Penal Code of 1860. The term mens rea as such cannot be seen in the Indian Penal Code. The terms like intentionally, voluntarily, fraudulently, dishonestly, knowingly, etc., are used in various sections of the IPC instead to define offences. Some of the terms used in the IPC to denote the mens rea for a crime are given below. 1. Voluntarily. 2. Dishonestly. 3. Wrongful gain, and wrongful loss. 4. Fraudulently. First, we will see the term voluntarily. Section 39 of the IPC defines the term voluntarily. The code provides that a person is said to cause an effect, voluntarily, when he causes it by means whereby he intended to cause it, or by means which, at the time of employing those means, he knew or had reason to believe to be likely to cause it. Let's see an illustration provided by the code. A sets fire, by night, to an inhabited house in a large town, for the purpose of facilitating a robbery and thus causes the death of a person. Here, a may not have intended to cause death, and may even be sorry that death has been caused by his act, yet, if he knew that he was likely to cause death, he has caused death voluntarily. A person is said to have done an act or caused an effect, voluntarily, under the following circumstances. He has caused an effect by any means with intention to cause it. He has caused an effect by any means and at the time of employing those means he knew that the effect is likely to cause. He has caused an effect by any means and at the time of employing those means he had reason to believe that the effect is likely to cause. It is to be noted that the term, voluntarily, covers intention and knowledge. If a person has done an act with intention to cause an effect or with the knowledge of the effect resulting from his act, he is said to have done the act, voluntarily. Now let's understand the term dishonestly. Section 24 of the Indian Penal Code defines the word, dishonestly. The code provides that, whoever does anything with the intention of causing wrongful gain to one person or wrongful loss to another person, is said to do that thing, dishonestly. An act of a person can be treated as dishonest if the following conditions are satisfied. He should have done an act. The act was done with intention to cause wrongful gain of any property to himself, or the act was done with intention to cause wrongful loss of property to another person. The person who has gained the property should not be legally entitled to it, or the person who has lost the property should be legally entitled to it. Now let's see what wrongful gain and wrongful loss are. Section 23 of the IPC defines the expressions wrongful gain and wrongful loss. Wrongful gain is the gain by unlawful means of property to which the person gaining is not legally entitled. Wrongful loss is the loss by unlawful means of property to which the person losing it is legally entitled. A person is said to gain wrongfully when such person retains wrongfully, as well as when such person acquires wrongfully. A person is said to lose wrongfully when such person is wrongfully kept out of any property, as well as when such person is wrongfully deprived of property. Quote, wrongful gain is gain by unlawful means of property to which the person gaining is not legally entitled. Wrongful loss is the loss by unlawful means of property to which the person losing it is legally entitled. The following conditions are to be satisfied to constitute wrongful gain. A person should gain some property. He should gain the property by unlawful means. He should not be legally entitled to it. To constitute wrongful loss, the following conditions are to be satisfied. There should be loss of some property to one person. The loss must be caused by unlawful means. The person suffers loss of property should be legally entitled to it. Gaining wrongfully and losing wrongfully, Section 23. Section 23 of the Code defines the expressions gaining wrongfully and losing wrongfully. A person is said to have gained wrongfully under the following two circumstances. He has wrongfully retained any property. He has wrongfully acquired any property. A person is said to have lost wrongfully under the following two circumstances. He is wrongfully kept out of any property. He is wrongfully deprived of any property. Now let's understand the term fraudulently. Section 25 of the IPC defines the term fraudulently. The code provides that A person is said to do a thing fraudulently if he does that thing with intent to defraud but not otherwise. If the following conditions are satisfied, a person is said to have done an act fraudulently. He should have done an act. He should have intention to defraud another. The intention should be to defraud another and not otherwise. That's all for this video. Click on the bell icon to get notified when we upload new videos. Subscribe for more videos. Visit our website for MCQ examinations and notes on this topic. Happy learning! A video from Law Aspirants Hub.